The midterm elections are right around the corner, and that could mean a return of a Senate majority for the Republican Party. Right now, the Republicans have 50 seats in the Senate. They need one more to regain the majority, so that likely means a win in either Nevada or Georgia. Doing one of those would put Republicans back in the majority and likely Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell back in the chair as the majority leader, pitting him against President Biden for the next couple of years. One of the biggest tasks the Senate has in dealing with President Biden is confirming his judicial nominations and executive branch nominations. All of that really changes if McConnell comes back into power. While President Biden and Leader McConnell have worked together for a long time on a number of issues, this one would really be a big problem for President Biden. Obviously, the last couple of years, he's had a really strong track record of getting his judges through, but all that stops if Leader McConnell comes back. For example, moving forward, McConnell and Biden would likely have to strike deals to get certain judges through. So that's one real important spot where the two will have to coexist. Another one will also be on legislative matters, especially once you head toward the end of 2023 when there will be the fiscal cliff, when the debt ceiling comes up again, and Leader McConnell and President Biden are going to have to likely hammer out an agreement to get something through them. This situation would also set McConnell up to be a bit of a middleman for Biden and dealing with other certain factions of the Republican Party. McConnell has always had a strong grip over Senate Republicans. He still maintains a very high approval rating amongst those 50 members right now. And many of those on the Senate map this year who could win elections in November have not come out and said that they will oppose him. Much to the chagrin of former President Trump, who has a very contentious relationship with Leader McConnell. If Republicans retake the Senate, Leader McConnell is going to be exceedingly important in getting must-pass legislation through and over to President Biden's desk. Another question is going to be when, at the end of this year, government funding expires in mid-December. McConnell's going to play an important role in shepherding that through one way or another. All of that is rendered moot if Republicans do not take back the majority in November. They will be hinging on a couple of key races, especially in Nevada, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, that will likely hold the keys to their chances of retaking the majority. Again, Republicans only need one seat to win. They also need to hold Pennsylvania, which is looking like a tough task, but one that could be doable. According to a lot of Republican strategists, they feel very good about that race at the moment. And all those roads could lead back to McConnell being back in the majority as leader.